YouTube. This is To Not Be Winded Wendy. It's 11:51, Saturday, June 23rd, 22nd, June 22nd, 2013. And tomorrow, June 23rd, 2013, is the day before my pre-op diet. And I wanted to make a quick video because I just had my last protein shake. Like at 1:45 I had my last protein shake. And tomorrow it's clear liquid all day long, and it's got me a little worried. I mean, the protein shakes barely do it for me. The clear liquids is pretty much just water for me because I can't do the Crystal Lights. That just tastes bad to me. And I can't do, it's just sugar-free Jello and water. That's all I've been doing with my protein. So, but I am excited because day before my surgery. I know, I'm stupid, but I'm really excited and nervous and scared. And I know I've said this before, but it's kind of nerve-wracking for me. I don't know why. I just can't wait to be on the other side. I will feel better once I'm sleeved and it's over and done with. I keep thinking, I've pretty much stuck with the liquid diet, but I have to say I have had my weak moments of nibbling on certain things that I really shouldn't, because I miss chewing things. Who knew? Like, crunching on something. That's really, I never realized that was a thing for me, but sorry, I'm shooting from my phone because the past couple of times that I've shot the video from my computer, it sucked royally. So I'm shooting from my phone now, and I'm hoping that this video comes out better. I know the quality of the camera isn't as good, and I probably should be shooting like this. That's probably better. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. I think phone videos does that like sliver of a thing, and if you wanted to take up the whole screen, you have to do it sideways, and I'm sorry I'm wasting people's time. Anyway, I'm petrified that I've read in the forums, and I think I've mentioned this in my last video, but that the doctor's gonna cut me under anesthesia, cut me open and look at my liver, and it's not shrunk enough or at all, or something bad's gonna happen, and I'm gonna wake up without my sleeve, and that's scary to me. Maybe I'm just paranoid because I haven't had any carbs. Alright, here's what I've done. This is what happened, okay? At Costco last Sunday, they were giving out these samples, right? So my husband and my kids got these. This was like olives and feta cheese and stuff like that. And one of my daughters didn't eat a teeny tiny piece. Like, it was so tiny. Like, it was the size of a dime of feta cheese. She didn't eat it. And I ate it. And then she went back for more. And I saw another little piece. And I was about to eat it, but then my other daughter wanted it. I was like, oh my God. But what that served was to open a can of worms. And then I bake cakes. That's what I do, not for a living yet, but I was hoping. It's certainly a hobby of mine, and certainly something that I do very often. And so my daughter's school, her classroom, was having birthdays for all of the children that turned 6 during the summertime, because all of the other children got their turn to have birthdays in class with everybody, but the summer kids, my daughter included, weren't going to have a classroom birthday party. So, to give them this special treatment, all of the birthday kids had a special birthday yesterday, Friday. I made the cake. And Thursday, as I made the frosting for the cake, I thought, excuse me, and good cook needs to try their food. So off I went into just little teeny pieces of, well, not pieces, just taking the whisk and letting a little teeny bit of frosting drop on my finger and tasting. And that went on until I tweaked the recipe enough, because baking frostings, even if you follow a recipe, depending on a lot of variables, it's hardly ever going to taste exactly the same. So if you want to maintain consistency, you have to keep tasting. At least that's what I tell myself. Anyway, then I wanted to know how it was going to taste together with the cake. So I took a teeny tiny piece of cake and a little teeny tiny bit of the frosting and tasted it together. It was fine. I weighed myself yesterday and there was a loss. I weighed myself today and there was a 1 pound gain. All just because I tasted stuff. But that didn't stop me, because today, for my kids, they had like an end of the year play date, and I made potato salad, and of course I tasted the sauces. So anyway, it's like a catastrophe. But today I was awesome. Just my protein and just water and a couple of cups of the sugar-free Jello, which I'm allowed like unlimited amounts, but I can only do so many of that. I think it's the aspartame, the equal sugar they use. I'm sorry, my ear itches. It's got a chemical taste. I don't like it. It's tough to get down, and I've never been one for diet drinks or diet anything. That's why I need my surgery. I was thinking today that it was just too much. I did the picnic. It was really a picnic, basically. They called it a potluck, but it was a bunch of food on blankets. It's a freaking picnic. And the kids are going around and everyone is offering me food. And, I think I told one of the moms what was going on, but I don't feel like it's anybody's business. And it's hard to explain to people why you're not eating at an occasion, at an event that is pretty much just about food. So I got through it. My husband was there, thank God, because otherwise I think I might have cheated some more. I'm just gonna be so glad when this is all over. Like, Tuesday, when I wake up with my sleeve, I'm gonna be like, thank freaking God and good riddance. I'd like to get my stomach so I can give it a good kick. Like, just take out all my anger on the goddamn piece of shit. Like, seriously, what are you guys gonna do with it? Throw it in the garbage? I don't know, do some sort of testing or whatever. Please, let me just kick it to death, because this is insane. It's insanity. I mean, I wake up in the middle of the night, like, stomach growling. Like, how do you control that? And I know I've got other issues. Bad relationship with food doesn't happen overnight. But this is getting kind of long-winded, and I said quick. I never do quick videos. I keep saying quick, but it's never quick. Bye.